Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius, and it's for the week from the 3rd to the 9th of November. First, I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So let's see what's going on for you. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Wow. Wow, look at you, Queen of Wands. It looks like you're determined here to make something happen. Straight away, I'm getting the Nine of Wands. That's the wounded warrior energy here. You might have been an interesting wounded warrior. This one is the Queen of War Queen, I mean spiritual queen, but also warrior queen. Something here that you have been, like maybe just trying for, working towards in this Nine of Wands, really persevering in situations. Well, it looks like you're sick and tired. You might be even getting through the 10 of Wands, which you just dropped, like all this and go all fiery and, like action oriented. After all, this is Mars energy. I mean, it's Aries here, but it's ruled by Mars. So yeah, Mars is a god of war. It looks like you're going for it, whatever this is. But it's almost like after, like dropping something, it's like, okay, enough of this. I'm going to do this my way now, because you might have been trying to achieve something, like in a certain way. Well, now you are like, okay, now this is how it's going to be. Okay, let's see. So if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. I do upload those members only videos every day. It's a lot of extra videos to watch, and also a great way to support me and my channel so that I can actually keep doing these free videos for the YouTube viewers. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah, just keep working. And there is a war. Look at this. 5 of Swords. Well, there is a shallow victory here. Nobody wins here, sometimes the only way how you can win this is by not participating. The more that you give into this type of energy, it's just growing. So if you have a lot of drama here and somebody is really at war with you, and if you have been trying to deal with these situations in a certain way with this wounded warrior 9 of Wands, well, you're not going to do that anymore. You're just going to be F it, I'm going to do what I do here. Look how focused this one is. So you just do your thing and don't really give into this. Okay, that's how you're gonna have your victory here, because as long as you were trying here to just negotiate or to make something happen or to find a silver lining, it looks like it really wasn't working here. So the best way is just do your thing and don't really be bothered. After all, this is a foot soldier, you are a warrior queen. Okay, king, whatever, no gender here. Okay, so this is what's going on. So definitely, yeah, look at this. It could have been also a lot of confusion around this situation, and somebody might have been just trying even to, get your attention, okay, so that you don't do your thing. Okay, it's almost like somebody could have been confusing you and, just eating your time, on purpose so that you don't focus here and don't do what you need to do. So don't be in this scattered energy. Focus here and you're going to be fine. Okay, now if you can't really help it, you can try and meditate, you can do your salt baths, do your clearing sessions, your energy work here, but do something about this, because we need to focus here. If you do, you're going to be perfectly fine. There is a lot of achievement here for you. Okay, but this is something that really needs to be looked at. Okay, now with the Queen of Cups here, self-love, self-care, preservation here. So just do your thing again. Okay, know your worth. Don't be pulled into any type of drama. Some of you, it could be somebody also who was really confusing and maybe even playing on your good card or whatever. Okay, so don't allow that. Just sometimes we really need to just draw the line, have these healthy boundaries. It's not being selfish, it's actually healthy. So if somebody is here all the time on your case, well, don't allow that anymore. And it can be anything. It can be, it can be even romantic connection here. If it's not working, well, it's not working. Let's just focus here and do something. How long can you participate in this drama? And somebody always being confusing, somebody never saying what they think, what they do, somebody always playing some games, well, it's very tiring. Same goes for the work situation here. It could be somebody who is very competitive here, but they are competitive, but they don't have what it takes. You do, so you don't need to go in this war, because by doing that, you are wasting your precious energy that you can actually pour into, you know, like getting where you want to go with this job, in this career. Okay, so just know that. Okay, you do have a good thing going on here. You do have something here. Okay, either it's a lot of love to give, so anybody else would be very appreciative of that, even if this person isn't, or it could be literally here around, you know, like you could be very creative, very capable at your work, so you really don't need to be bothered with this. Okay, let's see what else. Cancer energy here with the Queen of Cups. Let's see. Okay, wow, look at this, look at this. So, well, if it's work related, again, you're meant to be reaching some amazing level here in this. Whatever this is, it's almost like a mastery here. Okay, it could be this really like good position here. So if you keep working towards this, you're gonna get some type of management position or whatever this is. Okay, now if this is your business, don't be bothered here by competition, because you're meant to be doing this. You were born to do this, and you were born to be like a big name here, a big thing. So again, don't allow this to bother you. Also, you are meant to have a very solid connection, even marriage here. So don't be bothered by anybody who is just wasting your time. Okay, so that's something here that is coming very, very, very strongly. You're gonna have some new offer and opportunity. Definitely examine that. Okay, and for some of you, this is gonna be something that is almost like giving you the, you know, like an extra push here that some of you might need to really just let go of this situation, you know. However, this is going to be it. It might start as a small, but it's going to grow. Trust me, this is like just the beginning here. You definitely need to start looking things differently, because this is something that was very confusing. That's why it could be even that somebody was doing this on purpose, so that you do stay confused and don't fulfill, you know, like what you're supposed to be fulfilling, because you have something better here. So why are you staying here? Okay, but if you don't see this better, well, somebody might be playing on that card, so that you're not gonna see, that you're not gonna know, that you're not gonna, you know, do that and choose something else or somebody else. Well, here it is. Okay, this would be where you shift your mindset, then of Swords, and something does end here. Some of you, somebody was betraying you more than once. This was a pattern. Either it's work, love, whatever this is. Okay, but now it's time for this sun here to come out on this horizon, and this is like better days are coming. Also, this sun is gonna get rid of these clouds here, so you're gonna see which cup is which. You see, there is one here with a snake. Be careful. Okay, I'm just saying. So some of you are going to see through this, for somebody's BS, for somebody's deception, for somebody's lying, cheating, or whatever this is. Okay, so after that, you're going to pick yourself up. No 11 here. 10 is the last. Then we go from the beginning. Ace of Swords. Okay, now this is also about changing and shifting the mindset. Even if you have been confused, not anymore. You're going to see what you need to do, and you're going to do it. Okay, let's see. A lot of determination from this queen here. I like this queen, especially in this deck. She's very powerful. Yeah, look at this. Watch your heart here. Somebody was playing on this. You see, I told you somebody was playing on emotion. Keep it to yourself here. You see, don't allow this type of energies to suck your energy, to, you know, play on. It could be even a guilt trip here for some of you. Somebody might be counting on that to make you feel guilty, to make you feel, you know, whatever. So you stay, you don't go, you don't do something else. You know, don't do that, okay? Because you are suffering here, let's face it. I mean, this doesn't look good. There could have been even some type of betrayal, deception, whatever, okay? But this is the time to heal. And this is the time to really take good care of yourself. You don't need to do this. And especially for some of you, this was a pattern. It was like going and going on for who knows how long. That's why I told you, the wounded warrior. You have been in this situation persevering for who knows how long. Not anymore, you know, just focus on your well-being and what's good for you. You don't owe anybody anything, okay? Well, here comes the Strength card. What did I tell you? So definitely work on this, you know, this is a self-mastery, knowing when to push, when to pull, when to give in, when to, you know, just take your things and go, you know, like literally here. Either it's work, love, whatever this is, you see, you do have a better things to do. And this is this Leo energy, and this could be referring again to this, you know, like wounded warrior, as they say. You know, it could be just about picking yourself, you know, and just doing something else, really, because you can. With this Strength card, you are strong enough, you're capable enough, and you can do this. It's just about moving towards the right direction. Also, you do have here 2 8s. I love to see, because this is 8. It talks about a promise. This is promised abundance here for you. You just need to figure out how to get there. Okay, first steps first, not participating in any type of circus here. So just say, not my circus, not my monkeys. Okay, and move forward. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.